Good afternoon, ladies. This is Elizabeth Rocha here with Fuego Fit Nation and your coach with 80-Day Obsession. I want to make this quick video to share with you one of the most important, what I feel is pieces of information that has been provided to us as we prepare for 80-Day Obsession. Every single program that we do with Beachbody comes with a starter guide. So it gives us the most important steps to do before we actually begin our training. And what I want to do at this time is just go over each of the different tips and resources that are provided here in the actual 80-Day Obsession Starter Guide. What you can do is pause this video and go back and grab a copy of your starter guide, or get your laptop out and pull up the starter guide from your Beachbody On Demand website. Of course, if you're watching this video from your phone, you won't be able to do both at the same time. So if you go ahead and pause this video if you want to have this information on hand while I go through this step. So again, the starter guide, and where you're going to find this is in the 80-Day Obsession program materials. Remember, everything you need for this program, the tools and resources and workouts, are on your Beachbody On Demand. You do need to have access to Beachbody On Demand in order to access each of these resources. So the starter guide is the first piece of information here, which is getting started right. And you click on the PDF, you can save it onto your phone. What I'm doing is I am printing out all the resources and creating a binder, because to be honest with you, I want to be able to access my tracker sheets, my resources, my meal plan, everything right away without having to take out my phone and get distracted with who knows what, right? Because that always happens. So the starter guide here, let's just start with the introduction. Read what Autumn has to say about her program, 80-Day Obsession. Autumn is also the creator of 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, the Portion Fix System, and Hammer and Chisel. She is Chisel from the Masters Hammer and Chisel, and now obviously one of the most popular program to be is 80-Day Obsession. So again, she talks about the workout. This is something new with the nutrition, with timed nutrition. There's also a new concept that is being introduced to our nutrition program through Beachbody, and it's called Refeed Day. And then obviously we know if you're here, you're doing a lot of self-care because you're focusing on what you're eating, you're focusing on creating healthier habits, not just with nutrition and fitness and exercise, but also with, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, sleeping well, staying connected with people who encourage you and motivate you, and just having a positive outlook, and, just being prepared to tackle anything that comes through this challenge. So again, now we're going to get obsessed. So this is 6 easy steps to get started on your journey. I say this all the time. It is so important to take your before pictures. And I love this here because they do provide us an article. By clicking here towards the bottom, you can go to this article and it will show you pictures on how to take photos for your 80-Day Obsession. Again, you want to take your before photos and measurements the day prior to starting day 1. So that means on Sunday. If you're starting day 1 on a Monday, then Sunday is the day that you take your before pictures, your before measurements, because you want to have accurate statistics for tracking your pictures. You'll take day 1, you'll take day 30, and then day 60, and then day 80. So again, after you complete phases 1 and 2, we're going to take new progress photos and measurements. So again, 80-Day Obsession has 3 phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And you're going to get all that information in your starter guide, in the eating plan, in the workout calendar. And of course, by being in the challenge group, you're going to have me as your coach to guide you and prepare you for every phase in this program. So do not be alarmed. When we get started, this is phase 1. So right now, we just got to focus on each of these steps as we go through this journey. Then you'll complete 80-Day Obsession, take your after photos and measurements, and congratulate yourself for an obsession well done. You can submit your results to the Beachbody Challenge and get your free Obsessed t-shirt and also a chance to win cash prizes. And remember, as your coach, I am a Beachbody Challenge winner. My husband was also a Beachbody Challenge winner, and several other ladies on our team were actually Beachbody Challenge winners. But the part is, you have to submit your results to the Beachbody Challenge. And I please, if there's any way that you want to thank me as your coach for helping you on your journey, it is for you to submit your results. That is how my company sees the work that I am doing as a coach. That is how they know how many people I'm helping and how many lives I'm transforming. So I don't think I've ever mentioned this. If there's any way that you want to thank me for, like I said, guiding you, please submit those results. That gives me a lot of credibility with my company, and also, helps me help more people out there in the world. So that's step 1, take your before photos and measurements. Step 2, calculate your calorie target. There's no way that you want to go into this without knowing how much you're eating, when you're eating, what you're eating, and this is based on your current weight, okay? So during 80-day obsession, you're gonna calculate your calorie target at the start of each phase. So we have here phase 1 calculation, and you're gonna do step A and step B. And remember, if you want to maintain your current weight, then you're gonna skip the next calculation, which is step C, okay? So again, if you wanna maintain your weight, but you wanna, just build that muscle and tone and define, then you wanna just do step A and step B for your calculation. Then we have the next step for phase 2 and phase 3. Again, we're not gonna worry about phase 2 and phase 3. We haven't even got started with phase 1. So second important step to do to get started here is to calculate your calorie target, okay? This is important, which is gonna point you to your individual eating plan. Then we go to step 3, right? Determine your eating plan. Now that we calculate our calorie target, we're gonna use the chart here below to determine which plan we fall under. There's plan A through F, and we also have the regular eating plan and a vegan eating plan. So remember to stick to your plan as close as possible. And if you feel like you're struggling with your nutrition, please make sure that you reach out to me as your coach so we can make whatever adjustments we need to make if you're feeling hungry, fatigued, tired, or not seeing any changes like after 2 weeks of being on this phase. So again, there'll be weekly obsession videos on Beachbody On Demand so that we know at the end of every week what to expect the following week. There's a recap, and also what goes on behind the scenes as far as nutrition and the workouts and accountability and support and motivation, because 80 days, even though it goes really fast, sometimes we get stuck, we encounter some hardships and challenges, some obstacles in our journey, and we may feel like giving up. So if you're checking in daily to the challenge group and also checking in weekly to the videos that are shared by Autumn, you're going to feel that love and support that are gonna help you stay committed to this program, which is what you ultimately want, and that's why you're here. So step 3, determine your eating plan. Step 4, get your eating plan. Where do you get your eating plan? Your eating plan, you'll go back to the program materials on your Beachbody On Demand, and depending on the calorie target that you fall under, plan A through F, one of those is your plan based on your calorie plan. Then you're gonna take your eating plan and you're gonna get to work. You wanna make sure that you know what and when to eat for your plan. You don't wanna be guessing at any time during your eating plan. And what I love about the program is that you get a worksheet in your eating plan that's gonna tell you what you wanna eat for your pre-workout meal, if you're having supplements, what to have then your post-workout meal, and then you have 3 meals once your workout block is complete, okay? So if you're working out in the morning, there's a workout block for that. If you're working out mid-afternoon, there's a workout block for that. And if you're working out in the evening, there's a workout block for that. When it comes to 80-day obsession, you truly can't just say, oh, I'm gonna work out in 30 minutes, or I'm gonna work out in 10 minutes. You really do have to stick to a schedule and a workout schedule, because you have a workout block that you need to follow. Eat before eating and then eat afterwards. And that is crucial to this specific program. And that is why we have the time nutrition and all the other goodies that come in this specific eating plan. Step 5, watch the starter videos, okay? So watch the starter videos, which again, you go back to the program materials, and if you go to overview, you're gonna find the starter videos so that you know exactly what to expect out of this program, which is here in 80-day obsession workout program, quick start tips and eating plan tips, which you can also find a document in the 80-day obsession toolbox that I have uploaded in the challenge group. And if you don't see it, just reach out and we'll point you in the right direction, or post the question in the group. And I know someone in the group will guide you as well. So never feel like you're alone on this journey. Do these steps. Take it one day at a time, but do not wait until the last minute to prepare for this journey, because you're gonna feel overwhelmed, and feeling overwhelmed is a choice. If you wait too long to prepare, you're not gonna be ready. And if you are, you're probably gonna rush or skip something. And I'm not saying like you can't go back and fix it, but right now is a good time to prepare for this program and not wait until the last minute. And then step 6, get your workouts, okay? You have all the tools that you need. You're gonna calculate your calorie plan, you're gonna take your before photos and measurements, you're gonna check out the quick starter videos, and you're gonna grab your eating plan and look at everything that you need for that. I also provided specific meal plans for plan A, B, and C, and you can also find that in the 80-day obsession toolbox file under the meal plan section that I provide for all my Fuego Fit Nation challengers. Like I said, get your workouts, and you're gonna print out your workout calendar. And when we ordered our accessory bundle, and we got a little, which I love, this little booklet here, and it already has our workout calendar for all the 80 days, okay? So I'm not sure if you can see the picture there, but in your 80-day obsession video, our bundle, you did receive already a calendar for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So you wanna make sure that you know what time or how much time is that you need for each of the workouts for every single day, so that you can plan ahead. Everything that you need, the workouts, all the program materials and plan, everything is included in your Beachbody On Demand. Like I said, I'm creating a binder to include all of this information so that I have it ready to go. And if I'm traveling, I can just grab my binder and know what I need to eat, what I need to prepare. Get obsessed with your workouts, right? Each workout has a special focus. Total body core is 60 minutes. Booty is 60 minutes. Cardio core is 30 to 40 minutes, 45 minutes. AAA, so AAA, that's 50 to 60 minutes. Legs, cardio flow, roll and release. There are some days on the calendar where you're resting, and there is an eating plan for your rest day, okay? So make sure that you look at that. And I will be creating another video that just goes specifically into detail about the eating plan. Here, I'm just doing an overview of the starter guide. So again, each workout has a special focus. Make sure you know what that focus is so you're ready mentally and physically to take on that challenge. It shares with you here what you need as far as program equipment. Some of you already have your accessory bundle. Some of you are still waiting for your bundle. And if you're not sure where your bundle is at and it's lost somewhere, then make sure to reach out to me or call Beachbody so that they can let you know where your package is at. Again, you get 2 sets of the resistance loops, and you need your weights, light, medium, and heavy. You need your Beachbody sliders and a foam roller for those stretch and release days, and then also a very comfortable mat, because you don't want to cause any injury if you're jumping on concrete, or carpet is okay, but you want to make sure you have good cross-training shoes. All Beachbody programs, cross-training shoes are the best form of shoes. Nike Connects are really good if you're indoors. You got Dual Fusions, Nike Free are also really good. So just something that gives you good support, but that are cross-training shoes again, okay? So eating right is a healthy obsession. You're gonna hear Autumn say that over and over again. A lot of times I get asked, how have you been able to maintain a 50-pound weight loss? It's because my biggest focus all the time is nutrition. I love the workouts that make me feel good, that make me feel strong, they define and tone my body, but that comes from focusing on the nutrition. 90% of the time, 95% of the time, you have to be on point with your nutrition. And if you feel like you're spiraling downward, then we got to talk. Do not let your nutrition just be up to chance. You got to prepare and plan for it. And you have all the tools and resources that you need. You just take your shopping list, go shopping, and you got to be very strong-willed when it comes to going out with family and friends. And I'm not saying you have to restrict, but you do want to stick within your portions and the healthier foods. Some of the key features of 80-Day Obsession eating plan. Remember, we have a workout block, a refeed day, and a peak week. Now, the one that you're gonna really focus on right now to get started with phase 1 is the workout block, which goes all the way through. That is the time. It's a 4 to 5 hour window surrounding your workout, and it ensures that you eat the right amount of food to fuel you through your workout, and then that you eat right afterwards, or a couple, like 30 minutes or so afterwards, so that you nourish your body and replenish and rebuild and strengthen your muscles faster, again, by eating that meal afterwards. Refeed days in phase 2, okay, and this is where Autumn introduces where you get a little bit more carb intake. It's not a cheat day. You do follow specific carbs that you eat, but again, you get a little bit more carbs at that time. And then peak week is called the deplete day. So if you've ever done 21-Day Fix Extreme, that's a little bit more extreme nutrition plan. It has some similar variations to it here. So again, great stuff here. You want to make sure that you just stick to the plan, you follow the nutrition, and you take it one day at a time, one phase at a time. Don't try to go jump into doing phase 2 workouts or phase 2 anything until we get to it. You definitely want to prepare for phase 2, and that's what you're doing by going through phase 1 and doing the best that you can with your nutrition, tracking your weights, tracking your workouts, tracking how you're feeling, taking your before pictures and measurements, and just being committed every single day so that you can achieve results at the end of 80 days. Again, supplements, we have Shakeology, we have Energize, we have the Beachbody Performance line. You're doing the recharge or the recover and hydrate. And if you're not doing the supplements from the Beachbody Performance line, make sure that you are adding that extra purple container somewhere else in your nutrition plan. For those that are taking the post supplement, you are adding that, after your workout with a fruit. So just make sure that you pay close attention to that part of the nutrition plan. Again, never ever skip your Shakeology. You want to drink it every single day. And for most of us, that comes in the meal plan and meal option number 2, right? So if your workout block is in the morning, that's one of the afternoon meals as well. So again, lots of great information here. Here's a little bit more detailed information about the supplements. Please take the time to read over it. I know that by taking these supplements, your body's going to feel a lot better. These are non-GMO, they're certified, and they really are a type of performance line to fuel an athlete. And this workout is an athlete workout. So if you're feeling extra sore, extra tired, extra fatigued, and you're not pushing through your workouts, look at your nutrition and then also ask yourself, do I need to supplement my body with more, protein to help me recover through the night? Or do I need something after my workout because I'm just not feeling good? You definitely want to feel good as you're going through your 80-day obsession journey. There is no need to, feel bad while you're on this amazing journey that we're about to embark. So again, I hope that this video is helpful in getting you started with the 6 important steps for your 80-day obsession journey. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. See you guys in the challenge.